My air polluted. Move the fuck on. You're on a fucking bike. Just move the fuck on. What دیگه؟ جونش در میاد. کدوم خری آخه به تو چیز داده؟ گورتو گم کن دیگه. From before the revolution, they just built the new one close to the old one, and some of these buildings are just you know, they're like vanished. That was a police. Look at that. Police gonna stop for anything. This is fantastic. They usually don't even wear anything like any gear, but these guys are fucking crazy. He's not in a hurry, he's just don't give a shit. See, who's stopping you? If the cops are going, so what's the difference? It's green. Go man. It's gonna turn red right now. Right. Move. Hurry up. Stupid dumb fuck. What a lawless. If these people are actually winning some revolution or whatever, they think they're gonna gain more rights. They never expect they're actually going to lose lots of rights, like this illegal driving and running businesses, building up buildings. Things are working out for these people. They don't expect they actually have to be responsible someday. In here, there's no revolution, nothing is going on. The wealthiest part of the Tehran are the people right here. And if you watch my video in the night of that guy right there, you saw, he's just collecting the trash. I mean, seriously, who the hell is that? Let's just look who this guy is. I have no idea. Who the hell is this guy? The name is Fallahi. It wasn't like... Anyway, so who cares? So these people are rich, wealthy. As you can see, the trees are old. There are some tiny malls and shops like you're gonna see in like Sunset Boulevard. If you ever go, like I ever have been there. So what is that place? This part was this is a part of the, you know, what the fuck is that? Seriously, you can't go anywhere. It says the Museum of Time. There are lots of buildings are just left since the revolution. Lots of you know, people are close to the Persian royal, left their own wealth, buildings, lands or whatever, and they're just flee to the another countries, most likely to the America. So their buildings are just left right here in northern part, and they're really expensive. Some of them are just occupied by the government. Some of them are just abandoned. Sorry. So these people are the people. If you watch that night of the nuclear, you know, agreement deal, my video about that, you know, that night I'm just get somewhere, some stuff in here. These people are most likely against the government, Iranian government, and they run lots of business. They have some business downtown or whatever in the Iranian bazaar. They're most likely not much educated, but they have money to import and export, and they have power on that. So they would run they would live in two different lives simultaneously. One of them is downtown creepy things. They're doing their business over there and they're living here. And these people are the most or the only people who actually fighting against the Iranian government. The rich, the poor people who actually deserve and they have to be really concerned about economy, things like that, and value of the dollar, US dollar. So these people are actually have time, and they could bypass the Iranian internet restriction, and they have people over there, I mean out of this or over the sea. What the hell is wrong with my English? Where the hell is this place? And because these neighborhoods are old, the roads are tiny, and lots of weird laws around it. Going that way is illegal, going this way is legal. I don't know what the hell is going on. I can't tell. It's like one way. Is it one way? Did I just came in a wrong way? I'm not sure. I don't give a shit. So this old rusty northern rich neighborhood, as you can see, they have a weird building compared to the rest of the town, the rest of the city. These buildings are like close to the, like something you're gonna see in a Western European or anywhere outside the Middle East, unless you're living as like Dubai or whatever. Anyway, what the fuck? This is built on a hill, so it's upside, downside. It's crazy. What the fuck is going on? I'm not sure where the hell am I, but if this is it, let's just go with it. And the guy is walking with his dog. Sorry about that. Which is, you could only see something like this in northern part of the Tehran. These buildings are just making their own spaces in here in northern part. Sorry. So the poor people are living. What the hell? So where is this place anyway? Let me see. Where the fuck am I? Okay, let's just turn it off. That way you would be like a total, one of those you know, pointless hiking spot. You could actually go up there and do nothing, just wasting your time. And I was there like 2011. I filmed for you guys, and I'm not sure if you ever watched it or whatever. It's like a trial. It's going up there. Let me see where the hell this is going. So yeah, since I don't want to you know, face the crazy people, I'm not gonna go there. Or maybe I would go. Who cares anyway? But my tires are like old, so let's just head back. Doesn't go well with anything. Anyway, so the uprising or rioting and protesting is just a job of these people. They actually earned under like pressure or whatever. If you go to the like Arab countries, Arabs are like they would protest because they're like united or whatever. These workers are most likely from Afghanistan, illegal jobs. I mean, that is like a normal thing around here. God knows where the hell am I and where the hell is this place is going. Anyway, but people are keeping up, building up things like that. Some of them are look like it's just built out of desperation. Some of them are new, which makes it look like these are land looting part of the town, which this was supposed to be like hell, like you could just come here to you know, what is it, recreation or hiking or climbing over the banana. But right now it's just building on building because people are greedy and how to make anything out of nothing, and owning the land is just a part of the living here in Iran in general. So greediness of the poor people don't expect it to lose any law in case of referendum or different government, changing the government to the non-Islamic things or whatever, like changing it to something like people actually have in Western European or Northern America. They don't expect they're gonna lose their, you know, lawlessness lifestyle, and the rich people shouldn't, I mean, they have absolutely no reason. These people in northern part of the Tehran, they have absolutely no reason to be like greedy, whining or bitching over the government, because whatever they have, they own is based on the illegal business, shady business. Money laundering is fantastic here. It doesn't even count as a you know, illegal act in general. Land looting, land stealing, the public land, and things like that are also very crazy popular here in northern part of the Tehran. Even outside the Tehran, in different countries, in different countryside. Anyway, so having said that, but regardless of all of that, these are the only people who are actually fighting and bitching over the government resurrection or something like that. They think they deserve lots of better life and freedom. Freedom is one thing, but you could actually give up lots of things to gain it. You can't just say I want this and loot the whole countries. This was the same ideology over and over in Middle East. Dictatorship is not just a part of the government, you know, system. It's part of the society. It could be a part of the society as well. Groups of people are actually forcing the rest of the nation to become hungry and destitute for the least amount of whatever the benefits, the public benefits. This country is run by the price of the oil, and whatever the country gets is expanded most likely directly or indirectly to this neighborhood. But the rest of the nation is just hungry over some stupid small things. They want to see some small benefits. This was the part of that thing. We've been there. I'm not sure what's the name of it, but as you can see, it's a wide spot, wide park for lots of people, but there's no one, almost no one, like 2 people over there. And this is crazy because if this part with this condition and you know, what is it, quality, if this was like in downtown or southern part of Tehran, people were going crazy, or there would be all over it. So this is one of those public benefits of living here, and people are bulk shopping here. They have wealthy benefit, and they have so many free times. Like if you look at their cars, they're just ready to just go adventure, going outside the Tehran. They're not living here, they're just making business, they're just shopping, and they're running a small stupid business. And business is just some excuse. I mean, business is business, who cares? At least you're doing something, you know, public could actually take advantage of that business. But here, if you're just, let me just say, if you're just the GoPro, let's say you have the GoPro, the camera GoPro is like $300. If that camera gets here, it would cost like $800. Not because of the government regulation, not because of the inflation or whatever, just because people are greedy as fucking hell. Like they have really zero respect to how to make money, how to make your own wealth. So I have zero respect. I mean, see that guy is just looking for the trash, the waste trash, for the recycling, and selling it like $5 a day. And these people are so freakishly wealthy, and they're just climbing over the rest of the nation for more benefits. I have absolutely no respect for this northern part of the people of northern part of the Tehran, and it would be like if you see people actually fighting for freedom or whatever, that would be you mean valuable, people actually doing something the whole country could benefit. But this is just comes out of the selfishness of the people. The things the northern part of the people, the rich people of the Iran are doing is just comes with that dictatorship of the small group of the people over the rest of the nation. The country is like 80 million people, the population is like 80 million people. So, and Iran is just part of the old Persia. So there are lots of you know, subcultures, and there are lots of you know, people from the different ethnicity, like Kurdish, Iranian Kurd, Iranian Lower, Iranian Baluch, Iranian Mazarani, Iranian Azeri, Iranian Arab, Iranian, lots of other Iranian, but they really don't have any voice, absolutely no voice. Not both they have been both invisible from both the government and the rest of the nation. Iran has one state media, and that's that. And if you watch the Iranian state media, it's just covering whatever is happening in northern part of the Tehran, because the state media is also living northern part of the Tehran, and but in just forcing with the Shiite vision of the religion and the culture, and shameless, since the rest of the country doesn't have any voices, and that is like that. That's the college. That's that tiny stupid thing is just college. I have been here like 2 years ago, 1 year ago. There was nothing over there, but right now is the college, and this is the like hill. This is a public land, but they build it and they're using it anyway. I'm not trying to make this conversation or whatever, but that college is extremely expensive because of this much selfishness of the people. No revolution, no uprising, no protesting, rioting or whatever would actually work, because country is divided, and people don't actually have any voice, so they don't even know you to even join or not joining you. Whatever you have your ideology, the majority of the people actually aren't even being in your list of the human being, but you're calling for like gathering or whatever, so it doesn't actually work. Just by calling people out of nowhere after a long time of ignoring them, and wasn't uprising. That wasn't just stupid people are claiming, oh, we're gonna change anything. You can't change anything. The whole country is corrupt, the government is corrupt, and people are living in corruption. You can't expect the people actually. This is the nature of the people, human being. People are, if you let people go for a long time without any law or restriction or regulation, they're not gonna come back and say, hey, we need actually the law. They just want to have more freedom, or more advantage. So they're not fighting for over getting better, life as the whole in general. As Iranians, they just want more benefits for their own goods, which is never gonna work, and the government knows that fact, so they're just laughing their ass off when they see some stupid people are just shouting and screaming and burning some flags or whatever, because they know this is just stupid. You're fucked up and you're a fucking horrible person. You don't deserve your freedom, so let it be. The country is not gonna get better, it's just gonna lose lots of whatever. Who cares? Thanks for watching.